But Dr. Piyush Joshi, would you like to respond to that? Is this an NGO that is linked to the Aam Aadmi Party? It's a question that we are asking on the basis of Delhi Police's statement, says the BJP. Is that a fair and a legitimate question to ask or not?
Mother, just give me 1 minute, because if I understood the statement of the police commissioner or the assistant police commissioner correctly, what he alleged, that he investigated that this juvenile has sent around 400 odd emails to various schools in South Delhi, and that's why they were able to ascertain a pattern. And the child's parents are associated with an NGO. This NGO is a part of that civil society group. You can replay the clip again, which has, opposed the hanging of Afzal Guru. So, मेरा ससुराल कैसे इन्वॉल्व है, क्योंकि मेरी सास के समधन के पड़ोसी का बच्चा जो है वो गड़बड़ कर रहा है. All the best to Bharatiya Janata Party. I'm just amazed at the level of mental bankruptcy that the Bharatiya Janata Party is resorting to. All the best. Go ahead with it. First, they had all that Sheesh Mahal. कि पहले Kejriwal, they could find was where the Kejriwal was taking his dump in for 5 months, and when they could not find that pot, as they claimed.
Let's keep it civil, please. Let's keep it civil. Yeah,
it's civil. Shahzad Poonawala on your programs repeated the same sentence for about 100 times. That how
well, certainly not on my program.
That time that was civil.
Well, let me just
hold on. They involved. Then they kept on talking about the liquor policy. Then they understood. Abhi mud is not going to stick in this particular manner.
Mr. Piyush Joshi, it's a fact. It's a fact that these are matters that have been investigated by central agencies. I don't think we should equate that to this, because currently the probe has just begun. Perhaps we'll know more on this. But you have a point, and I'm going to put that question across to Rashmi Samant. Rashmi Samant, is this too tenuous a link that we are drawing? A juvenile has committed an act. We don't know if that act was done alone or in conjunction with another individual. The parents of the juvenile work in an NGO. The link of that NGO is being drawn with certain leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, or being questioned by the BJP in any event. Is this reading too much into what is there before us?
Well, Madhav, I think we can just simplify all of the connections, and we have the current chief minister of Delhi and her parents. So if we narrow it down to that, then the Aam Aadmi Party has not been able to clarify if Chief Minister Atishi's parents were indeed involved with applying for a clemency petition for Afzal Guru, for a mercy petition. And this has been something that's been in the grey for a really long time. So I think why this particular piece of investigation is gathering steam is also because there is a series here, there is a trend here, and politics is a function of ideology, Madhav. I think all of us know this. We are not we are not little children idealistic about what are the motivations for politics, and a particular ideology always follows a particular political party, and stances on things like mercy petitions for terrorists have been the stance of a particular type of politics. So if they supported it then they do support it now. So do the NGOs that support them, so do the think tanks that provide the sort of intellectual backup that they get here on TV or beyond. So we are not we are not oblivious to how this world works. And if a central agency is indeed coming out on camera and putting out an investigation which links a political party to an NGO, then I think we should all take it very seriously. Because here we are talking about little children who are being threatened. We are talking about a sort of civic disturbance.
Absolutely. No, there are many disturbing questions that come out of it. At the end of the day, it is a fact that school children, their parents, their entire lives have been disrupted multiple times in the national capital, and that certainly is no laughing matter. But the way that the politics is playing out at the moment in the peak of the elections, certainly raising several questions. Are those questions legitimate or not? Perhaps only the Delhi police will be able to tell us. Let's leave it there. Niyoma Gupta, Rashmi Samant, Dr. Piyush Joshi, Ravi Srivastava, thanks so much for joining us this evening.